Okay, everybody, welcome to episode 6 of Arcturus. We are going to build some more onto the farming industry this time, and probably a little bit more onto the forestry industry. I'll have to decide if I want to put oil industry up here, where I've finally realized that that's what this is, and we'll always need more residential. So we're looking to get to this next milestone here. Let's see, is this the one that gives us high density? It is. So I definitely want to get up to 6,000 population and get that high density zoning so that we can start to kind of use our space better. I definitely can expand further too, so I don't really need to worry that much about it. I probably should just move over, build a road and move things over here. So we'll probably start thinking about that soon. For now, let's look at the farming industry and see what we got here. Okay, we have enough spaces for enough workers to get us to the 3rd level. We're not importing very much, so we should be making plenty of money consistently. How's our silos? They're both doing okay. These are all okay, have plenty of materials in them. So do those. And these are starting to fill up also. So I think getting the flour and animal product warehouses has really helped the profitability, I suppose, of this area. So that's probably also going to be helping the timber processing, since I did that too. It's still going to fluctuate, so, but this one was always a little bit less, I think, productive. This is filling up with paper, so that's good. They're not exporting it. Not sure why. Plenty of forestry products and all of these, so that's good. Okay, I suppose I could build a planed timber warehouse also. For right now, though, I think I want to work on the residential so that I can try to hit that milestone. Let's go ahead and try building this road that I want to put around here. Let me get the smoothing tool back out. I probably need about 150 brush size. We don't want the topography on. One of these turns that off, I think. Nope. Contour lines, yeah. Okay, it's not letting me turn it off. Fine. Let's just smooth this out. It's kind of getting rid of some of my land. I don't really want to do that too much. Let's go ahead and take this level and build it out a little bit more. Really, I need to get this area here that's really low, build it out. That's what I mainly wanted to do. Build that out even more. And then what we'll do is take the smoothing tool, make it even bigger, auto save, and reduce the strength of it about half. Then if we kind of run along this real quick, it should give us a nice better slope to the land. Get rid of some of this strange contour here. Looks like I did change the water enough to flood it up onto the land. Okay, so now There's the water. Let me take the move it tool. Is that the same level? Is that? No, I thought that I set that to the same level. Oh, maybe that was the other, this junction, I think. Let's do that with this one also. Wait, actually, let's, we select this one. Whoops, let me undo that. Select that, that node, and that node. And we come down here and, let's see, this one, slope objects. That puts a nice gradient to the road. And that's a nice curve on our shoreline now, rather than those giant hills. Alright, so let me get this back out and just run over that again real quick. This is still kind of a big hill over here. So we'll just smooth that down. Smooth that out a little bit too. I like that a lot better because this game doesn't build on slopes very well. The lots have to be flat, so they put these weird cliffs on either side of the house if they do that. So I think that looks a little weird. All right, so now I want to come out from this road. Well, probably right to there, like I normally would. Let's see, I think I want the free form. Try to get this whole shoreline into my view here. So I want to come out to about the middle, I think, of where I want to put the road, and then drag it up here to make the arc. You know what? Maybe I want to come out a little bit further with that road because I kind of wanted this to be up against the water side. And I'm gonna get the move it mod and move these rocks somewhere. So I'm gonna build through them with the road and make them disappear if I don't. Okay, so I think we need to go a little bit further down here. Go right up to the end of the water. Now we'll get this and come all the way out here to this road, I think, for a guideline, then run up to here. That's better, I think. If I hold shift down, I have a mod that lets tell me the distances here. I think that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then what I'll do is go back into the smoothing tool and smooth this out a little bit more again. Really what I want to do is try to get rid of this cliff that's right beside the road, so let's go ahead and use this and select the height of the road and build it out a little bit. Oh wait, that's lower height down there. So select the height of that. So now when we use the smoothing tool, just give it really quick brushing and we'll have a much smoother coastline. That's better. Okay, let me go ahead and connect that up with these roads. Just want a straight road. This one's probably going to be a little strange when it gets up there because of the angle that it's going to intersect at. So what I'll do is just build it like that and then come off of one of these nodes straight over to this road. And then we'll just get rid of that. Okay. Continue out that grid and this grid. That should be alright. I suppose this really isn't an intersection, it's just a turn in the road. Continue this grid, and then up here we're going to start getting into where we're going to intersect the curved road. So I think I will. Oh, that's when I drew it out from here, that changed my grid a little bit. So what we want to do is come off of this road again. And that'll repair the grid there. See, that will work. And then I think what I want to do is just draw this out. We'll just leave that like that. Don't want to get too many intersections on this road. I think that'll be alright. Let me go ahead and put some water pipes in now before I forget. We'll run down there and then see, we would want to come off of this road and we'll just run over to the curved road. We'll run this up to the curved road also and then connect those. You can't curve your water pipes though. Let's see. I think what I'll do with this is just keep running it straight out. And run this straight out. Okay, let's put some residential in here. We're also going to need some more schools probably, so I probably should throw those in before I put the residential down. I'm going to put an elementary school here. So that gives us 3 total. Boy, I need another one too, I think, probably. I'm also going to need a high school up here. I'll stick that there. That'll be alright for now, I think. We're going to need a fire station. And we might need a police station since we still only have one. Yeah, the jail's availability doesn't seem too good. Okay, so I will go ahead and put some commercial kind of around these buildings. we're just going to put one big zone of it there. And then all the rest of this I can make as residential. Let me see how we want to do this section. I think that'll be alright. I probably won't get that. Probably should put a path in there. Normally the game wouldn't let you draw a path that short, but I should be able to use the Anarchy mod. Or it might work for this piece right here. Yeah, it will. Oh, no, it won't. We'll do that. Let's see, let's turn those back on except for road guidelines. Draw a little bit more residential in over here. I wish I could get rid of the grid on this side only. I think that'll still be alright. Probably should switch back to the painter now. I'm going to take those pieces off. Maybe we'll see what we can do in this area. Okay. Let's check our traffic here. Yeah, things are going much better since we put this 4-lane road in. Okay, so let's check on the farming industry again. Still no imports, that's great. So yeah, we saw that it was making a lot of money earlier. Now it has a negative value, so it just fluctuates like crazy for some reason. Forestry on the plus side this time. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to see if we've got some good fishing industry buildings here. I guess I do have residential all up along there. That might not be good. It's kind of noisy. Oh, this has its own road built into it too. Oh, that's our pollution, isn't it? Yeah. So that's not good. Our pollution's gone around the whole shoreline. Where's pollution? There we go. And it's almost getting into our water intake. So we're going to need to look at some better water treatment facilities. We might have those unlocked by now, yeah. So before the pollution gets there, I'm going to pause the game, and I think I'm going to just delete this water intake. Autosave. Hopefully I've got enough money. I'll build a water tower. I'll stick one right here. It's got a noise effect to it. I suppose that might not be great for a residential area. I'll put it over here in the farm area for now. We can just move them later. So this brings in 60,000 a week, and we were getting 120, so I do need 2 of them. And then I'm going to go ahead and delete this. And hopefully we can build this eco inland water treatment plant. Which we will probably need 2 of. The output pipe, let's see. Yeah, 120,000, and this is 60,000. This is an eco water outlet, so it's not quite as much pollution. I think maybe the best spot for this is just right here in the industry where the other one was. Or maybe a little bit further. Put them here. Let's just run the pipe down the road here. Alright, now let's start the simulation back again and see. Make sure we have enough water. Yeah, definitely went out and then came back. Alright, so we have enough water. Our auto budget should be... Yeah, it's alright. It's getting kind of high, but we might need to look at some more pumping stations. Those were the cheapest options when we started, was the intake and output we had, so they served their purpose. Looks like we're doing alright. Showing more profit now and no imports. And then there goes all the profit. I don't know why it fluctuates that much. Everything looks good over there on traffic. Looking at the traffic down here, we have a lot of parked cars, but the traffic that's actually on the street driving isn't that bad. So it's splitting, the traffic's splitting between these 3 outputs of the roundabout okay, I think. But this is our only connection to the highway, so we're going to have to look at probably getting another one of those soon. I might need to interrupt my farming industry and put one here, so it's not too close to either of the intersections that are already there. So that'll be right in the middle. And then the farming industry could jump right on the highway there, and then any people that want will be closer together, or closer to the intersection also. I think we'll get our fishing industry going next time. We have a nice little road here to build on. Several of those I think have their own roads, so we might need to do something with that. Now we've got extra spot here that we don't have to worry about pollution for. Because I think some of those fishing industry buildings have pollution too. Oh, there's noise pollution. Yeah, there's the fish factory that has yeah, environmental pollution. So we're still making money and still spending most of it. But our city is definitely growing. We're at over 5,000, so we need to get to 6,000 for the high density We'll see if we can hit that with building something over here. I'm thinking I will put the oil industry over here and then some more down in this section here where there's some oil. I might need to go ahead and start another tree forestry industry on another square too. So there's not much here, or else I can just use the forest brush and put some more trees down. But looks like we're still going pretty well with this city. So thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you in the next one.